say is the most important concern facing District 2? How would you work to address this issue for the benefit of the community? Mr. Jaime, you may begin by answering, followed by Mr. Medellin, and ending with Mrs. Hidalgo.
Okay. Well, I guess as I walk the streets of District 2, some of the concerns would be burglaries. There's some burglaries going on in some of the neighborhoods. So also, like I said, provide more police personnel, more patrolling on several subdivisions. That's one of the main issues. Also, like I said, a lot of the roads are really dark. It's more lighting. That's one other thing that has people have told me some of those concerns. Also, like I said, some streets are unpaved. Parks as another thing. Besides that, another thing that, there's some neighborhoods, for example, Concord Hills, there's only one entrance, one exit. So every day in the morning, there's a lot of traffic. And I know because my parents live there. And every day, as they get out, there's a lot of traffic, maybe, 5-10 minutes, they're just trying to get out of Concord Hills. The same thing with Ponderosa subdivision. That's another concern that a lot of the neighbors have expressed. So, like I said, those are some of the things that I would try to fix if elected. Other than that, some of the things, like I said, provide more recreation areas for family members. Improve the parks, the ones that we have. There's a trail on the Chacon, or the Chacon trail over there. I mean, you can't really walk at night. It's really dangerous. So, like I said, provide more light posts. That way, people can go there at night. Also, the park at Concord Hills. Like I said, by 6, there's no lights.
Thank you. Mr. Medellin, you can answer this.
Repeat the question, please.
Okay. What would you say is the most important concern facing District 2, and how would you work to address the issue for the benefit of the community?
Like Mr. Jaime said, those are all very good concerns. In order to do that, we need to bring in more businesses. The more businesses that we bring in, the more taxes we can collect. The more money we collect, the more money we have to spend on such issues as those. Infrastructure, security, EMS protection, fire protection, lighting, animal control. There's a lot of streets, especially in the Santo Domingo neighborhood, that are dark. It's a breeding ground for temptation. Not necessarily crime, but temptation. People aren't seen. It's dark. People get tempted to do the wrong things. So, in order to get more police protection out there, more officers out there on foot, patrolling the areas, we need a better budget. We need to bring in businesses to the south to provide services for the constituents, and that we can get more tax money from them and provide everything that is needed. Again, animal control, we've all seen stray animals. We've all seen carcasses on the side of the road that aren't getting picked up properly. Trash collection. Why is it that on the north side you put out the trash and it gets picked up by you the next day? Yet over here, it takes a week or 2 to do so. We have the same people, we have the same workers. We need to have the city involved into providing everything equally. All districts, not just District 2, not just District 1, District 8, but all 8 districts equal for one over.
Thank you. Mrs. Manu.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. What would you say is the most important concern facing District 2, and how would you work to address the issue for the benefit of the community?
There are many issues that affect the safety as well as the quality of life of our citizens. I've seen firsthand what's out there. And as a long-term resident and a business owner of District 2, I know I'm extremely concerned with the lack of improvements and attention that our city has received. I think that in my district, some of the issues within the districts are inadequate lighting, our parks, our recreation, the animal control, as I mentioned. I know that they probably are familiar with the issue because we've all been walking, and we ask ourselves, how is this not been addressed already? I am shocked and more disappointed at the fact that these issues have not been addressed. What have we been doing since 2010? So it is a major, it's a concern to me that I know that once I'm in there, I can give the animal control director a call and say, hey, what's going on? I give you 50 days to come up with a solution. If not, call me, and I'm more than happy to work with you and city staff to bring some of these solutions. One of the things that we are also lacking as a whole in the city is that we need to utilize what we have and build what we don't.